What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Hope you've had a great weekend, and thank you so much for joining me, whether you're joining during or post-stream. This is an Elven Warrior playthrough on Nightmare plus Trials. And in the last episode, we finished the Descent. Almost. We didn't find all of the gears, but I don't think we really need to, because I think we opened all of those doors. So in this episode, we're going to continue our run of the DLCs and take on the Jaws of Hakkon. But before that, we're going to talk to Liliana.
Inquisitor?
See if she has anything meaningful to say.
Anything I should know?
Celine has cemented power in Orlais. Good, we need an ally like her. At the moment, she's said to be rooting out the last of Gaspard's supporters. Once that is done, we will have a united Orlais behind the Inquisition.
I'll leave you to your work.
I'm gonna try and run our regular crew, and if we're having trouble, we shall try two mages.
Lathaline.
Hello, Queen Trey. Thank you for joining us once again. It's always great to see you. Thank you for the well wishes.
I need to know more about Corypheus. We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhawk. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary. You've given me good counsel before. I could use some now. My apologies, Inquisitor. My poor manners shame me. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
I'd like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast that destroyed the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said that you believe the orb is elven.
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the archdemon.
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
According to the law, the ancient Magistars of Devinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the Blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
He has lost his army, and he has lost Orlais. That eliminates military or political means to rebuild Devinter. He will need to demonstrate that no one in this world can stand against his magic. It will not be subtle.
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible. Assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
Can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright, onto the war table. Actually, I'm gonna start growing spindleweed and rash vine, even though we're at the end of the game and we have plenty to go around. But you never know. We might go crazy on with potions this run of the Frostback Basins. Now onto the war table.
A pleasure.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
We've already had enough hanky-panky with her. Okay. Oh, nice. Playing and watching at the same time. I love it. Ooh, that's...
Let's see what we have.
Alright. Thanks for looking into this bullshit mess for me. Prepare based on what you've told me. There's only one person I can think of who specifically uses Bronto liquor as an insult, and also can't write worth a damn. Worthy, an acquaintance of mine from Kirkwall, although why he'd do all this, I have no idea. I owe you all drinks. Delicate negotiations. Oh, it's from King Alistair. Inquisitor, here's the thing. I don't even own a mask, thus when the Orlesian Empire invites me to engage in real peace talks, I get nervous. I don't know what Orlesians mean when they say that, but I hear it involves poison and dancing. Perhaps both at the same time. I'm told you know Empress Celine, and she owes you for the whole saved your life business. Considering you also helped save mine, perhaps the Inquisition can help make these talks happen? King Alistair. Why, of course. Oh, 14 hours. Wow. Gotta send Cullen somewhere. You can do this Red Jenny business.
To work?
Okay, where is the Frostback Basin? Here it is. To Ambassador Josephine Montillier. Thank you so much for your earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in Orlais to take this discovery seriously in light of recent events, but I am positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the Inquisition. As a staunch supporter, I am honored to be working in such great company on this historic occasion. Here we go. I'm gonna take the normal crew, and then we'll see how we do from there. I did outfit Vivienne just in case we have to take her. It's just because with that debuff that stacks up to 10, they could like one shot you, so, and they go through barrier like crazy if you're not careful. I wish there was a spell that heals debuffs. Well, I think combat roll upgrade does. It removes negative effects. But it's too powerful as a attack to not have it as one. But there should be a mage spell that like cleanses bad status effects.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
Hooray.
The texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
Nice. I like playing as dwarf. Reminds me of Gimli. I think I even named my dwarf Gimli.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition help find him.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakkon. There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakkon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakkon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakkonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
This is one of the only times you get to really get to know Scout Harding on a personal level.
I thought we could catch up.
Anytime, Inquisitor.
Nice.
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn to fight, draw a bow, all that?
Here and there. You pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts, and what takes them down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things. And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow and taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels, mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo. The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
That is a brilliant idea. I'll endorse it.
Wonderful. I'll write it up as soon as I get back to Skyhold.
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they moved to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montillier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers, it's just... I just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
What are your thoughts about our progress against Corypheus?
We're getting close. It feels like we're on the right track, doesn't it? Everyone working together against our common goal. It feels good.
What do you think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders. They'd be unstoppable.
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever, really loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
We'll continue this another time.
See you soon, Inquisitor.
Okay.
You've heard about Jace.
I have.
Let's talk to Professor Kenrick. Good thing about Frostback Basin is that there's a lot of good resources. And you can acquire them through Fade Rifts too. I think they drop a good amount. I might have to change Dorian's weapon because it is cold based. Where'd Kenrick go? Oh, there he is.
Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle, but ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Elysian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter?
Yes. While it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline, and they were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't say much about it.
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armorlings. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silverite, with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordilis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordilis Dracon, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avar, not these jaws of Hakkon barbarians. According to the scouts, they wouldn't say much about the area. Likely a local superstition.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
Okay. Off we go. I think with that new helmet, our crit chance and critical damage bonus is much higher. So we're at 45 crit chance and 80% crit damage bonus. Our attack did go down a bit, but that's okay.
Of course. But if you mark the page.
So we're gonna go do this Phaedra first, then we'll head to this camp. There's a researcher? Never noticed this camp here. Okay. We got a lot of ground to cover. Sounds good, Queen Trey. Do your thing. Okay, what we got? What we got? Not too shabby. So far. Oh boy. There's 3 of them. Get over here. Static cage is so helpful with those guys. What are you doing all the way over there? Not too shabby. It's the Avar I'm really worried about. Not everything else. See, look how much loot you get from Fade Rifts now. Pure Frost Essence. Veil Quartz? We leave that there. Okay, let's go to this camp. Heck, is that Everite? Everite. I think the music on this map is like jungle-like music. You don't really appreciate how much music adds to a game or a movie until you play one without it. But I think they did a really good job with this map. Lots to see. Oh, there we go. We got Avar. Alright, let's see how we do. I think we gotta get rid of the archers first. We gotta just keep an eye on that for that debuff. What the? Okay, that wasn't too bad.
The jaws of Hakkon knew you. What do they have against the Inquisition?
Perhaps the friendlier Avar in the village Harding mentioned can shed some light.
Okay. Let's hit up this question mark. Oh, it's a landmark? Hmm. Aha. Faint inscription found on Foswick Basin. If this be our last together, let it end in laughter. Let's get to here. What's down there? Spiders. These things are annoying too. Another spider over here. Goodbye. Why did the Avar sound exactly like the Venatori? Spiders are so tanky. Oh, AK. Doing some damage here. Alright, let's try the Avar again. Looks like they're fighting someone. Oh, they're fighting a spider. We gotta get rid of this, mage. Revive Dorian. Oh. I think Dorian got hit with that debuff. Not too shabby. You gotta be careful, Dorian. We still haven't faced one of the bigger guys with the swinging hammers. So we still haven't fought the strongest of them yet. More spiders. How great. Alright, let's go save our Inquisition soldiers. Oh, there's a big guy with the hammer.
some of ours. We should help.
I got the debuff. Can't let them hit me. Where are you going?
Inquisitor. Thank you, sir.
No problem, buddy. I got you.
Lieutenant Farrow, sir. We've beaten back those Hakkonites bastards. My men and I will hold here. The Hakkonites along the river still pose a threat. After this last battle, we need time to fortify and regroup.
What's the situation along the river?
Between the Hakkonites and the wildlife, this isn't the easiest place to maintain a presence. The river's the best way for the Inquisition to send supplies from Skyhold, or it would be if we could travel safely along it. The Hakkonites set up camps near the banks, and they attack anyone who gets within view.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Okay. Dal Valasan. Got more Avar really close, right across the river. I think we should work on the mage first. Got the debuff. He's still around.
One down!
Been to Kirkwall. The Hanged Man, actually. Probably been 20 years now. It was a dive, if I remember correctly.
It's the dive, filled with the best and worst people in the world.
Yes, I heard it was a haunt of yours.
Haunt? It was home.
Welcome back, Queen Shay. What do we got? Spiders again? Gosh. Okay, let's hit up this Fade Rift. And then hit up that camp. Just gotta clear off all the Hakkonites, and we'll be a-okay. So as long as you keep an eye out for that debuff, and then stay away from them, so that they don't hit you with cold spells, you should be okay. Ooh. All the walking bomb explosions. Doing all right. So lovely loot we've got here. Pure fire essence. Okay. On to this camp. I don't know if we have to go around. We might have to. Oh no, we can go up from here. Not too shabby. Honestly thought they'd be one-shotting me like crazy. Oh, I haven't done one of these in a while. How do we get up there? I actually really like those puzzles. What's the max level glitch? I've honestly tried to stay away from doing any exploits or glitches on this playthrough, just because I'm live streaming the playthrough and I want to keep it as organic as possible. Oh, I got one-shotted. And my healing is trash. See, look, I got 4 on the debuff. And they were able to one-shot me. You gotta stay away from that debuff. I wasn't paying attention. And our healing is trash right now. Because we have the sigil of the Deep Stalker. Yeah, I didn't know about it. I'm curious to know what it is. So we have minus 50% healing with this sigil. So if we take crazy damage, we are screwed. Alright, let's do this puzzle. Whoa! Alright, let's work the outside like we usually do. And see how we do. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we had to not go on the inside. Here. I'm one-handed. Sword and board. Did I screw up already? No, I didn't. I don't know where to go. Okay. Here. Here, here, here. Okay. I'm here. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Where are we? We're here. 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 We got it! Constellation Fulminos. Sweet. I want to see how much our Devour heals us when we're at least here. How do I get back down? Okay, let's keep an eye out for that debuff. Oh, we got the debuff. Run! I got 2 on me. I got 3 on me. Okay, he's good. They keep putting the debuff on me. I got 2 on me. I think it's just the archers that put the debuff. Damn it. Well, I think the glowing lines lead to the other Asteriums, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. So our Death Siphon necklace is healing us pretty nicely. Why is this guy aggroing? Silly spider. So many spiders. I think it's a superb rune of corruption. So it gives you plus 50 on all living enemies. Oops. So no damage bonus to undead or demons. But everything else is good. Varric is getting destroyed. You have a superb rune of corruption for my Inquisitor, a superb rune of fire for Blackwall, superb rune of corruption for Varric, and Dorian's staff is one I looted, but it has like cold damage on it. Looks like there's a landmark here. Or up there. We got Avar up there. Oh, okay. The camp is up top. In the trees. This kind of reminds me of a Kashyyyk, where the Wookiees live in Star Wars. Oh, we got shielded Avar. Oh no! God damn it. Oh, pfft. There's a path here. Enjoy, my friend. Okay, we gotta get rid of the mages. There's 2 mages. Run. Yeah, it's the archers you gotta worry about. They're the ones who have the debuff. Wait, who are we fighting? Why are we fighting this? What did it do to you? Give me a second here. Okay, sorry about that. Who are they fighting? You need to disengage. Because if we are aggro, I don't think we can get the camp. No. I am not the best platform jumper. What's that zombie game with that has like all the parkour? I'd probably be really bad at that game. Why are you guys fighting? Can you guys hurry up and kill them? Or do you need my help? Looks like they're doing okay. Oh yeah, they're doing fine. Dying Light, yes. The new one that's coming up looks so sick. Okay, stop aggroing. Just want to set up this camp. Disengage. Why is everything aggro? Ugh. Like, go away. It's all your fault, Varric. What? Paralyzed. What else is aggro? Stupid bogfishers. Can I get to this camp now, please? Yeah, I'm max level right now. Level 27. Oh my gosh. Stop aggroing. Like, holy. I just want to unlock this camp. Should be okay. Yep. We are fine and dandy. What level are you at right now, Queen Trey? Sorry, the missus is messaging me. And, you know, can't leave her hanging. Level 6. That's okay.
You can't really think Reeve Acer is a better knight than Honorine Chastain. Her record is flawless. 400 jousts, never unseated. No one's ever come close to it.
Oh, she's easily the most skilled. That's a fact. It's just, scrappy is better than flawless. I like heroes who try their damnedest, even if they fail a lot. It's easy to be valiant when you always win and everything goes your way. There's nothing great in that.
I'm gonna change this back. Got a landmark up ahead here. Okay, next area is this Hakkonite camp. Straight ahead. So with the Avar, with the Jaws of Hakkon, it's the archers you got to get rid of first, no doubt, and then the mages, and then everyone else. And if you get that debuff, just run away from them. I'm gonna get this guy. Where's the other archer? Oh, there's so many of them. Run! Run! Okay, we're good. If you got a barrier up, you're good. Whoa. Can't let them reapply it. Run.
If these Hakkonites are all over the river, I can see why our people have had a hard time.
Even in the middle of nowhere, we find fanatics. Lucky us.
Unlucky them, you mean? Okay. Let's hit up this camp and then we'll clear out down here. So before, when I first came to do the Jaws of Hakkon, I was just like trying to do as much damage as possible. Didn't realize that there was a debuff that like increased your damage against cold. So I was wondering, like, why am I getting one-shotted so much? Those things we'll be using in the future. Those Tevinter dragon beam thingies. Some Avar below us. But let's set up this camp first. They're right there. Plus there's spiders. Archers first. Oh, there are no archers. So mage first. That's a mage. Where is everyone?
I might need some help there.
Oh my gosh. Why aren't you helping? Where are you guys? Goodness gracious. Oh, he can apply the debuff too. I wasn't paying attention to that either. Stay close to me. You'll be all right. All right. So now it's the archers and soldiers that debuff. It's probably best that we just watch out for it all together, instead of just watching for particular enemy types. Back down here. I thought we've cleared more than one Hakkonite camp, but I guess not. Okay, we got 2 shielded, at least 1 mage over there, and a bunch of spiders. Great. Oh. Yeah. So you want to fight him, Blackwall, or what? That's one. Last one. No, it doesn't take that long to level up. You level up pretty quickly. Because there's so many quests and stuff to do. So you get so much experience. Aggro so easily. Yeah, I reached max I think by the time I hit Inquisition. There's one of our camps here, and then another Hakkonite camp here. There they are. And we got two big boys and a mage. Oh, we got the debuff. Run. Got the debuff again. Debuff.
Sight safer with the Hakkonite's gun.
Alright. We cleared out all the Hakkonites. All the camps, anyway. Let's hit up this camp. We'll clear that Fade Rift. Hit up Lieutenant Farlow, and we'll try to reach the Avar hold, and then maybe we'll call it an episode. There's a lot to do here in the Frostback Basin. It might take maybe 1 or 2 more episodes to finish. Just getting our feet wet.
How are you feeling about that bet now, Sparkler?
Still good, actually.
You're crazy. We're beating Corypheus every time we turn around. He's on the run.
We're beating his minions, my hirsute little friend. Not the same thing. Besides, the moment we crush Corypheus into the sand, I'll be more than happy to pay up.
If he crushes us, you'll be dead.
That will make it harder to spend my winnings, true.
How dare you bet against us, Dorian? Okay. Quite a lot of Fade Rifts. We'll save the Fade Rifts for later. Let's just fast travel to here. Speak to the lieutenant.
Making progress. Inquisitor.
The Hakkonites were pushed back from the river.
That will put mines at ease, sir. I'll arrange patrols for the area. It's no Imperial highway, but we'll see people along as safely as we can.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Very well done. That's the last camp, so we'll head here and straight through.
I'm alright, thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad that they included the golden nug, because there's so much stuff to collect in this game. I think it's a nice alternative to a new game plus. Oh, I missed. How much damage? Thermostatic cage. Oh. Silly Avar. Straight ahead we go. Let's stay off the river. Might draw some unwanted trouble, like that spider. And that spider. We're going the right way? Yeah, we are. Just spiders everywhere, man. I think one of the only things I haven't finished collecting are like all the Skyhold decorations. What the? How are you hitting me? I am nowhere near the Fade Rift. Back over here. I'll get this guy. Right. Oh. It's gonna be too late. Where are they? Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. God. I had to disrupt it. Oh god. Oops. That one was a doozy. Savage Thorn. Alright, let's go here. It's just annoying when the despair demons keep flying away. Those elite shades are some of the most dangerous enemies in the game. If you're playing with Walk Softly. Once they get that barrier up, it's just like... it's gonna take forever to kill, to bring them down. The Shallows. Oh, I haven't fought a rage demon in a while. Where are they? Those guys are soft. Almost hit all the camps. This is the last one. And then we'll try to get to the Avar hold. These guys are always fighting. How did you die, Barrett? Where did this lurker come from?
How do you get your hair to do that, Dorian? With magic?
With proper hygiene and grooming. Maybe all three of you should get acquainted.
Guess Blackwall smells. Another Fade Rift. Shades are so annoying. Back here. Stop flying away. Kill him. Yeah, the special shipments are random. But you can do like a save reload if you want something specific. No flying away for you. No flying away. Love static cage. Static cage is the bomb. Silver dragonfly charm. Some Avar. Which one's the mage? Oh shit, wrong one. Two mages. Yeah, that's what I did for the shield that I'm wearing, or I'm using right now. Because you can only get it through special shipments. So I just kept reloading and saving until the game gave it to me. Oh no. Thought I'd be rid of these things forever. Three. Oh. It's down here somewhere. There. To the Avar hold. That's that fishing village we need to get to eventually. Here we are.
You see the animals the jaws of Hakkon killed? Rat things with frost dripping from their
Something exciting's happening.
Your climbers seem tired, thanks. More hunting. Is your hold beast well?
We hunt as well as ever, Thane Harrison.
You would be safer under the shield of the jaws of Hakkon.
Hask Fisherson has taken victory in sight of the Lady of the Skies. Parv, you owe 4 rams to Hask, not 3.
Ha! Teared his tits.
Wind, lift your oaths to the Lady of the Skies, and hand the rams over come sunrise.
May your people be as strong as your hold beast.
That's some hammer.
We've heard of your arrival, Lowlanders. Come, share my fire where we might speak. Inquisitor, I am Svara Sunhair, Thane of Stonebear Hold. You have guest welcome here. The Lowlanders have little love for your Dalish clans. I am impressed that you came to lead their Inquisition. You and your people have come far from the safety of the lowlands.
We have come on a mission. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body.
Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly, the Jaws of Hakkon will not offer so warm a welcome. You have met their Thane, Gerd Harrison. I wager you have crossed blades with the Jaws of Hakkon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
When I first entered your hold, there was a climbing contest of some sort. What was that?
The test of the lady. We use it to settle disputes when it is not clear who has the right of it. There are others. For the test of the Mountain Father, you battle with verse, while those who favor you hold you aloft. The test of Hakkon is battle, with blunted weapons.
I am so keeping the bear.
It seems as fair a way as any to decide such matters.
In many cases, the law is clear. The tests are only for real disputes. As Thane, I may guide the gods in finding who is worthy. I decide which test will settle the dispute. I may also ask a warrior whose claim is foolish to climb with stones strapped to his back.
I'd like to know more about the Jaws of Hakkon.
They are not the first hold to take that name. All have been foolish. What would you know of them?
What do the Jaws of Hakkon believe that makes them so angry?
A wise man honors each god to its strength. Bjorn Reedbeard for fishing, Rilla of the Fireside for making babies. The Hakkonites care only for Hakkon Wintersbreath, god of war and winter. There is no evil in Hakkon. There are times to fight, but the Jaws of Hakkon care for nothing else. They raid, they fight. Eventually they die and their stories are forgotten. It is the way of things.
What can you tell me of the people now calling themselves the Jaws of Hakkon?
They came here a few years ago, after the Blight took their hold. There was land enough for both, so we were friendly. We did not see their anger. Gerd Harrison lost too many in his hold to Darkspawn. He thought only of battle and war. To avenge a wrong is a good thing, but only a fool lights the world on fire to do it.
I'm going to Val Royeaux. Gonna meet with the Chantry.
You said that there were earlier groups known as the Jaws of Hakkon.
Yes. Many ages ago. They thought of nothing but slaughter glory. They attacked the Lowlanders. Your people fought back and destroyed them. They were fools.
I'll speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
Wait, there was more
Inquisitor.
conversation.
I'd like to hear more about Stone Bear Hold.
We are not the largest hold, but our warriors are strong, and our singers are pretty. Ah, words are for boasting around the fireside. You should look yourself, if you will.
How did you get the name Sunhair?
I was born Svara Janusdottir. For my legend mark, I once fought a battle with my hair on fire.
You lit your hair on fire?
An enemy archer lit my hair on fire. I was locked shield to shield with a foe, and I had no time to douse it. It scared my foes. My hair was braided long enough that I could spare it. It stank worse than goat shit, though.
The Hakkonites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hakkonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. But the Hakkonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
I understand your concern. Is there anything I could do to help?
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
I'm a little confused about why I have to find a bear in order to gain the support of your tribe.
Storvacker is not a bear. She is our hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, I have heard your elf gods turned from you. Is that not a bad thing? It is as that. I know more of this world than the world of spirits. Speak with our augur if you would know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvacker matters to us.
It's cool how, like, she recognized our elven mythology.
Do you have members of the Hold searching for Storvacker?
The hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our hold beast would show weakness to the Hakkonites. If she were dead, the augur would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
Does Storvacker usually live in the Hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...?
Pens are for goats and chickens, not hold kin. The Avar are free. So must be our hold beasts. Storvaka lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
Maybe I shouldn't bring this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You have fought bears. You lived. Good for you. Fear will keep you respectful should you find Storvaka. You will be fine.
So you're saying she's friendly? The way you asked us to help find Storvaka made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avar hold all oaths sacred. That no true Avar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning Thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
If I find your bear and you break the oath, what happens to Stone Bear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jaws of Hakkon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the Hakkonites were friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly, Inquisitor. But the Hakkonites are tiresome.
I'll speak with you later.
Ask those in the hold about Storvaka. They may know something they have not told me.
Alright guys, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that noti button so you can know when I come on next to live stream. But until the next one, peace out.